Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. And it's a 3-1. So today is day 1 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And here is the sketch that we are playing with today. It is also Mixed Media Mayhem, which we have a... That's what I'm looking for. We have a recipe. It's watercolor, analogous colors, and black accents. So just wanted to let you know that analogous colors are colors in the color wheel that are next to each other. So because I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style to do a Vegas layout, we're just gonna have to pretend, because I've got the rainbow in there. So as you can see, it's like the red, the orange, the light orange. You could do any of those. So they're all gonna be next to each other because yeah, it's the rainbow. And also black accent. My personal prompt for today is 3D flowers, and I do have these 4 acrylic flowers and then a whole bunch of little bitty enamel flowers, and they're all 3D, so that's gonna work. There's our sketch. The photo is this of Sam playing the slots on his 21st birthday. It is Spiegel Mom Scraps Design Team Day, so I'm gonna do something with this. Wait, that's wrong. I was gonna do Dink, but that's next month. So you got a little sneak peek. So we're gonna go ahead and use Forever Yours. I keep all my new collections in here. So we'll just get that one right in there, and you will know to pick that up next month, right? So we've got Forever Yours. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but there's also 3D flowers in the sequence, so that's going to work perfectly. See, I'm playing the slots. I'm also I've got these little 3D elements of cards and the suits, so hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades, and all kinds of what looks like just aces in the little cards, and then some like poker chips. We've got this right here. He was 21, which I think is kind of fun to use that as an accent, but he was playing slots. So we've got all these 3D embellishments from Paper House. Simple Stories, the bits and pieces. I'm going to pull in some of those. A giant tag, not real sure what we're going to do. Some Bella Boulevard stickers to try to create the title. A 6x6 paper pad to mat my photo in, and my personal prompt for March that I'm trying to use every day is what? I don't know. That's why I gotta grab my little product focus is just cut aparts basically, so cut apart sheets, which is going to be fun. So I've got these little frame or film strips. I do have color cast design for another title. I've got this sheet right here. It's got a cut apart on it, so I can cut into that if I want. And then we've got this sheet and this sheet to do something fun with. Probably should have did this when I went to Michigan, right? Because that's Lake Michigan right there. I was up in that general vicinity and in Wisconsin. So I've got this because it's his birthday, and I would like to try to use up all the birthday things, because you guys know Echo Park went kind of like, I mean, how many Make-A-Wish happy birthdays can you have on there? We've got the sticker sheet from the Family Fun. This is Cardabella's Let's Travel. And then this is from the Jack and Jill collection. So we've got all that. We've got our one photo. And so I'm going to have the one photo, and I'm actually going to turn it upside down. So we're going to have one photo on this side, and then all the embellishments coming in this way. So yeah, let me get this, and I'm not even going to trim it down. I'm just going to mat it. I gotta figure out what kind of cool I can do with the sequins. I am not thinking that that's going to go very well, but that will. So I'm going to gut that paper, use that as my background, and then we'll cut apart from this and see what we can get to mat the photo in. So we have this fun piece. And lots of whites. It's all from different collections too in here. Looks like I may have already used most of the other solids. I don't really want pink. We've already got an orange. Possibly. Oh, we could throw a red in there. We might have to throw a pink in, or we could just throw that color in. Yep, there we go. Okay. So we've got used up out of there. Cut apart. All right, so I'm going to mat my photo with these. So I'm going to have to trim it down a smidge. For the cut apart, I'm really just going to cut that balloon out. Because there's really nothing else to cut out of here. Because it's all words. Maybe we can try to get that cut. And we'll put this in our bin of scraps. I don't really have a bin. It's a lie. It's a sheet. It's just a little folder that says Project Pack 15. When I used to teach classes all the time, I used to have these little project packs that I would plan everything out in, and I just don't do that anymore. I don't do in-person classes. I used to hold them at my house in my craft basement because I had quite a big craft basement. Okay, so I was thinking memories for the title. Caught it. And then we just have lovely in there, so that'll be good, using up some stash. But that will jump off of that. Okay, so we've got that. I want to make, thinking about making some shaker pockets, because it said black accents, right? So what if we did that? We'll see about that one. Okay. So I'm going to make some really big shaker packets. One of those. And then you know what I'm going to need? This back, because I'll use that to no. I was going to... But what if we use that and then all of this? Yes. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. Or maybe we'll pull that in because we're going to get it. So many possibilities there. So let me figure some stuff out and I'll be right back. So we're still a little bit wet, but I took these are actually stickers, you guys, so I couldn't actually make a shaker pocket out of it. So I did a faux shaker pocket. So what I did is I just dumped some glue in there and then sprinkled everything on and then systematically placed these little guys in there to give it pops of color. So it just kind of looks like they're, whoa, no, that's glued down, I forgot. Whoops. So I did pull out some of these things. I've got this 777 and that. So I'm going to go with a memory as my photo, like that. So we're going to kind of loop that in there. Let's go ahead and get that stuck on. This is popped up on foam, and then I just used that other film strip to weight it down. So I'm going to get this guy right there. And we'll add some glue onto all the rest of this little acrylic piece. And get him stuck right there. And then we're going to take all of this and start adhering it down. So I'm going to pop that guy right here. The windmill from golf, we're just going to get right there. And stick those guys. Get the bowling pins and the bowling ball, because why not? And I did cut the tags in half so that we could, or the tickets, just extend them. Like so. Get that on there. Then a little bit more of this piece. I'm just gonna pop him right there-ish. Got the Game Boy controller or whatever this thing is. Oh my god, my son would probably be so mad if I messed that up. So let's not tell him, because the gaming is life. So I pretty much deviated from the sketch, but I did spark my creativity, right? So that is the good stuff. Let's go ahead, pop that guy up there. We'll get the little playing pieces in here. And this says let's play. So we'll go with that. We'll cover up the production, because it does say production. Now let's see what else we can throw. And I've put the other 3D flowers away because the sequin pack had 3D flowers, so it works. Oh, I gotta fussy cut those out still. And we can take this and put it right here, so it'll be happy birthday memory. Everything else says happy birthday. Now I'm just kind of looking at this to see what I can pull in. And there are some buttons. Just kind of tuck in. Using all three of those. Trying to get that little piece off, and we'll stick this guy right over there. Now I've got little buttonholes stuck in my fingers. What else can we pull? I don't really think anything off of that one. This was our hotel. We were in New York, waiting for everyone to come down for the day. Pop in a little Adventure Time. Alright, so I'm going to fussy cut these out because I think I'm going to put the balloons right there, and then I don't know about the Let's Eat Cake, but this is kind of where we're headed in the direction. So yeah, I'm actually really liking that. So it just looks like it's because it's going to be sitting in my my album like that, so it'll just look like they all kind of just fell. And you guys, even with all that, I still have so many sequins left. So seriously, go pick this up and use the code and get a discount. Let's put game night there. And what if we bring in score over there? Because I'm just trying to, you know, it's kind of connected, but not really. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. All right, the only thing that we have left to do is the watercolors. And I'm going to go with these two because they're next to each other on the color wheel. So everything should be copacetic then, right?
One night the wolves came, took old Jack away. All we found was his shoes. Hey, Dr. Fleischman. Ed, I heard you lost a patient. Who's him? I don't even know who he is. Looks like a man I met from sleep, man. Yeah? But it isn't. 850 people in this town. Nobody knows who this man is. Tell you what. I'll get my ink pad and take his fingerprint. Maybe the state police have some record of it. He looks like a fugitive from justice. He does? Yeah. Ed. Yes? We'll have to guard this one. I want you to take the first shift. Yes, sir, Maurice. Coffee, Holly. Scalding hot coffee, please. Why is 7 degrees in Alaska colder than 7 degrees anywhere else? Joel, I've changed my mind. Yeah, mind I can change is a healthy mind. In fact, intelligence is actually determined by the ability to adapt to new stimuli. I've decided to go through it. You don't mean it. Holly, we talked about this. You made an informed, intelligent decision. What could have possibly changed your mind?
Hi, Dr. Fleischman. Can you believe the big H? How many guys would get their Johnny peeled just to show his babe how much he cared?
Not many.
When do we get to look at the pictures?
What pictures?
You know, for me and Holly to make an informed choice. When my friend Pam got her nose busted, the doctor showed her pictures of all the different styles. Long and straight, short and turned up.
Sally, circumcision is not like rhinoplasty.
Oh, whatever then.
I'm going to talk to the agent. You guys are respected. You understand the importance of good engineering. Yeager wasn't even an astronaut. He's on TV selling spark plugs. I've got nothing against shilling for Detroit, Frank, but you got to give me something worth selling. As far as I'm concerned, that hasn't been a decently designed automobile since the Tornado. Hey, oh, Mark, come on.
Dad, come on, why don't we go to my place?
GM, Chrysler, we all got good. What about the Thunder? Oh, come on, Frank. The Thunderbird's nothing but a Beamer with a Yank decal. Kyle, hey! Hey, watch it!
Come on, Dad.
What's the rush? Hey, someone's calling.
No, I don't think so.
That's Fleischman. Well, Frank's nice meeting you. Hey, I just have to ask you a question. Fleischman?
Are you deaf? Playing a guy 6 feet
I see what's going on here.
You do?
Trying to keep me away from Joe. She's afraid I'm going to scare you off. Don't worry, Peanut. I'm going to be on my best behavior.
Peanut?
Come on, let me buy you a drink.
You've been listening to the Adagio from Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. I think Ludwig pretty much summed up death in this one. You know, he just about lost all his hearing when he wrote it. And I've often wondered if that didn't help him to tune into the final silence of the great beyond. Apropos of all that, before I forget, got a couple scheduling changes for those that are looking after the body of the unknown person. Doreen Mayfair is nursing a sick Malamute and can't make her 7 p.m. shift. Hey, Ruth Ann, you wanted me to let you know that you're up at 6. On a happier note, congratulations and l'chaim to Holling Vancouver. He's getting circumcised the day after tomorrow by our own Dr. Fleischman. Anybody who's not familiar with the practice, circumcision is the surgical removal of the foreskin of the penis.
Ouch.
Anyway, Holling, if you're listening, I don't know if you have plans for the disposal of that foreskin, but you might want to consider the Hasidic custom of burying it under a fruit tree. You know, a little nod to life's cyclic nature. Anyway, brother, I'm going to spin this one for you.
Ouch. You know, Joel, Margaret used to be so finicky. I mean, she wouldn't step foot in a place that didn't have linen on it.
Mr. O'Connell,
Frank.
would you excuse us for 1 second?
It will be gone long now, huh? I'm hungry.
Okay, O'Connell.
All right, I just happened to mention in a few letters to my father that my boyfriend was a doctor.
You just happened to mention that your boyfriend was a doctor?
Just keep your voice down.
But you mean me? Me, right? The person you describe as manipulative, self-centered, subhuman, the person who just a few hours ago you compared unfavorably to a tapeworm.
Will you please keep it down?
Why? Why would you do such a twisted, perverted thing?
Oh, I don't know, Fleischman. Perhaps it was an error in judgment.
An error in judgment? It's a complete fabrication, a lie. Why didn't you just happen to mention the stalwart Rick?
Look, my father is this incredible A-type achievement, Johnny, okay? He wouldn't consider Rick worthy of his little girl.
What are you, the House of Windsor, the Romanovs? Rick's not good enough for you?
Not me. My dad. You don't know him. He was the youngest CEO in automotive history. Remember the hatchback? That's my dad.
Who cares if he's the VA? Tough can do. I am woman. Maggie O'Connell lies to her father like a 6-year-old.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Fleischman. You probably don't have parents. You probably, crawled out full grown in some primordial swamp.
Why didn't you just think of somebody else?
I don't know. You just popped into my head. Fleischman, I never thought you'd get to meet him. Come on. Fleischman, just 5 minutes, okay? Just a drink. Help me out. Please. What?
Where'd you get that dumb hat?
Okay, fine, Fleischman. Forget it. Just get it. Hi, Dad. Okay, all right.
What's good here?
Nothing, not a thing, really.
Where's Joel?
Oh,
What's going on?
well, actually, Dad,
Hi.
I was just about to tell Dad that you really do have to get back to the office.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you just come back a minute?
Oh, he can't.
You can't?
No, he's got an emergency in Anchorage.
No, I don't.
Yeah, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
How does 8 o'clock sound?
Fine.
Keep it moving, please. Hello, Mrs. Staffel. Keep it moving, please. Give everyone a chance.
Anybody recognize him?
Not yet, Maurice.
Hell of a turnout. I guess tragedy brings the town together.
Hello, George. Hi, Agnes.
Look at his hands. Looks like he's worked hard all his life.
Yeah.
Can't be more than 60.
Keep it moving, please.
I think it would have made him happy, Ruth Ann, to have somebody like you mourning.
It's all such a mystery.
Don't you worry, Ruth Ann. We'll find out who he is.
Well, it's not the man, Ed. It's life. No matter how hard I try, I just can't figure it out.
See you, Chris. Keep it moving, please. Hello, Gladys.
was 5. She was second runner-up in the Little Miss Great Lakes.
Really?
A lot of our friends used to say, what do you push a kid in that for? But it was all her idea. She begged us to be in that pageant.
Now, you never told me this, honey.
Well...
What was that song you sang?
Oh, I don't remember, Dad.
You know, the one that Andy Williams' wife sang? You know, the woman that shot the skier.
Claudine Longet, Blood's Blue.